Okay, now I've started.
Okay. Let me get one thing here. And then Gizmo said he'd be here at like 8:30 or 9 or something.
That's what we think. Right now he's
Okay.
eating steak, so not like he's missing us.
Oh.
It was a very nice looking steak.
So, to recap last week, a lot of stuff happened. Like a lot of stuff.
Nothing
Good
of
recap.
consequence.
Strahd had banished you to the Amber Temple because he didn't like you and expected you to die horrible deaths in the temple. You certainly did not die horribly. Instead, you decided to wander about. You encountered some flame skulls, which you dispatched of. You also met Strahd's chamberlain Rahadin, who was pleading to a statue of what was later identified to be a statue of Vecna, the dark god of forbidden secrets. And Rahadin was beseeching this statue to free his master from his curse, to give him reprieve from the never-ending curse of that Strahd has been, stuck with. The statue told him pretty much to go away. He's not welcome. And you were interrupted by Exithanter, who had lost his memory and believed his name to be Berenstain, who went to the library. So while the party was wandering, Azariah and Sokol went into the library and learned of the Amber sarcophagi, where inside of which were these dark gods, which could grant powers to people who ask for them. And Sokol went downstairs and received the gift of the vampire and became a vampire. Azariah received the gift of Tenebris, I think it is, which caused him to become a lich.
But we're putting gift in like huge air quotes, right?
Of course.
Okay, good. It's not going to come through on the stream, but I just wanted to be sure.
And this was after Azariah had used Remove Curse to restore Exithanter's memory. So Exithanter had helped Azariah learn the secrets of lichdom, and she also swiped his tome, Exithanter's tome, which contained within its pages every spell that is in the player's handbook.
It's not the only thing she stole.
It's true. Exithanter was not pleased by this, and decided to cast Power Word Stun, which Azariah counterspelled and retreated to the library. Exithanter soon behind, and made some threats about the other party members in the room, to which Azariah responded by casting Power Word Kill on Exithanter, causing him to crumble to dust. Let's see, what else did we do? I mean, that was kind of the long and short. Sokol had also met Rahadin in one of the later chambers. Rahadin had received a gift of power of his own, and seemed to believe he would be able to help his master with this power, which he described as the power over death. And Sokol decided to go with Rahadin back to Castle Ravenloft, and the two teleported out of the temple, leaving the rest of the party behind. And I think we were picking up with the realization of the party that two of their party members have become very powerful undead.
Yep. And feeling some
sounds
feelings
fun.
about that.
Uh-huh. But tonight, I would like to open... I don't have a map for this. I didn't get it quite finished, and I don't want to show off a very half-finished map. I want to open with Rahadin and Sokol in Castle Ravenloft, and Sokol, find yourself in the Castle Ravenloft entryway, which you were in uh, much or not too long ago, actually just a few nights ago, really, when you had been invited by Strahd for dinner, and you're standing in the same entryway. And Rahadin bids that you follow him to the catacombs, or the crypts.
I I look around for some kind of like heavy dark material. Like, are there any like standards on the walls or like?
Yes,
Granite
yes, there are.
countertops.
There's a there are like really large, heavy curtains covering the windows.
Okay, I think we got a pretty high strength now, so I want to. Oh wait, I still have my stuff that I had when I was a monk?
Um, like your equipment.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I want to take one of my darts and cut like, let's say like, oh, I'm a halfling. Uh, let's say like a 4x6 piece of cloth out of the curtain,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna take the two ends and tie them around my neck,
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab the side of the cloak and hold it up over my face and follow him that way.
I can't tell if this is you trying to do what you think vampires do, or if you're like trying to mock him. But either way, it's hilarious because you're a halfling.
Exactly.
All right. He will lead you past the dining room to a staircase leading down, and down and down and down. It seems to spiral downwards almost forever, and it gets darker and darker. But you don't really care because you have dark vision, and it's perfectly fine. The air gets mustier and mustier, and it's not too long before you hear the sounds of bats and rats and distant screams.
Bats, rats, and distant screams.
Yes, that's correct.
Do I smell blood?
No.
Okay.
Rahadin will lead you to a sort of a landing at the bottom of the stairs, and there's 3 different passageways ahead of you, and he'll point to the one on the right and say, "This way to the catacombs."
Okay.
And he leads you through an enormous room with numerous passageways connected to it. And in this ginormous room are crypts, small shrines with inscriptions above them. These appear to be important people that Strahd has killed in the past, and has decided to, in somewhat mockery, enshrine them here in his castle. And above every crypt is a little saying that mocks whoever it was buried there.
Okay. Sweet. I read 3 of them.
3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. You find one. Actually, one of the ones that you find.
I love that picture.
Thanks.
One of them is actually not a message of mockery, but instead says, "Patrina Velikovna, bride of Strahd von Zarovich."
I want to take my claw and scratch the plaque if I can,
Okay.
and then I don't think I have anything I can use as putty. I want to turn it into bribe.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Strahd.
Sure. And let's see, the other two. There's one where titled Saint Markovia, Dead for All Time. And you may recall Saint Markovia being the name of the abbey in Kresik, where the abbot had taken up residence.
Ah, yes.
And as you pass by, the crypt smells of roses.
Smells of roses?
Roses, yes.
That's a weird thing for a crypt to smell like. I hiss.
And then the third crypt you see says Argynvost, rusted silver.
Savage. What does this one smell like?
It smells like the rest of the catacombs, just dank,
So-
musty, dusty.
How did that one smell like roses? Okay.
And Rahadin will lead you to the far, far part of the room where it opens into a smaller, but still quite large crypt with two large, what do you call it when, like, someone really important dies and they kind of create a stone,
Memorial?
yeah, like a mold of their body.
Oh.
I don't know how to call it.
Body
Sarcophagus?
cast,
Kind of like a sarcophagus, I guess.
body mold.
I know the name of this. What is it?
You get the picture. There's two very. It looks like they are in like a coffin, but the top of it has like a mold of what their body looked like. And Rahadin turns to you and says, "Behold, King Barov and Queen Ravenovia, their final resting place. It is with their help that I will bring Strahd back to humanity."
With their help, huh?
Yes.
You know
And
they're
he,
dead,
he
right?
holds up his hand,
you're a
which you
bitch,
may
right.
recall had turned all skeletal and nasty looking. Make a perception roll.
Okay, this is using my old character sheet. I forgot to update it.
Okay, that's fine. Rahadin pauses and asks, "Wait, did you hear something?" And as
No.
he turns, an enormous red blade bursts through his chest.
Oh shit!
Is it red because it's red, or is it red because it's covered in blood?
Both, actually. It's a glowing red greatsword.
Made by dwarves?
How could it not be?
Make an Arcana check? Question mark.
Wait, who?
Well, I'm
He's
not.
not even there.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
there.
He can try anyway. He can detect potential dwarven items from across Barovia.
It
It's not-
draws me to it.
And wielding this great sword is none other than Strahd himself. And Rahadin looks down at the sword and tries feebly to reach over his shoulder with his skeletal hand towards Strahd. But Strahd puts a foot on Rahadin's back and shoves him off the sword and onto the ground. Rahadin quietly calls out, "Master, please, I was trying to save you." To which Strahd makes no reply other than to cut off Rahadin's head.
Sokol will helpfully say, "You might want to find his phylactery."
Rahadin looks at you with a gaze of power. There's no other way to describe it. You feel frozen to the spot. And he points at you with a finger and says, "You will serve me now."
You mean Strahd does this?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought he died. I'm gonna cover my face with my coat, with my cloak, and hiss, and say, "Yes, master. Show me your ways."
Rahadin will lower his sword.
Strahd?
Strahd.
Oh, yes, sorry. Strahd will lower his sword and ask, "Your friend, did he accept the gift?"
Of lichdom?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Ah, good.
All according to plan.
I'm a vampire too now, by the way.
Come, we have much to discuss.
Woohoo! Can I get a town?
That will be part of your negotiations that we will pick up on next time.
Woohoo! And
Yes.
my part is over.
And yeah, we'll need to figure out what exactly will be your part in the
Yes.
next session, because Strahd has a deal for you.
I can't wait. I do kind of like my halfling vampire, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love the idea of this one, like 3 foot tall.
Especially because he's playing up all the stereotypes of being a vampire, hissing at people, like throwing a cloak in front of his face.
It's
A little
instinct.
goober.
It's once you're a vampire, it's just you have to do these.
Oh, I
things.
see.
You can't help yourself.
Meanwhile, in the Amber Temple, emotions are a-brewing. I think as we left off, Valgar had wandered to Ponder.
Yes, he was doing his Ponder Wander. His patented, pending Ponder Wander.
Can I do? Oh shoot. I would like to do an an investigation check.
On.
I'm still in the library. I would
It would
like,
help if you're actually on the page, wouldn't it?
you know,
I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the Amber Temple, emotions are brewing, etc., etc.
yeah, I would like to do an investigation check in the library to see. I'm assuming he didn't leave it here, but I'd like to either see if I can find hints of clues towards or Exithantor's phylactery itself.
Okay, please do. A 22. You search and search and search and find no hint of where his phylactery might be.
Wouldn't it be funny if the book was his phylactery?
I actually thought about it, but he told me his phylactery was made of bone.
Mm.
There
No, I
ain't
could've-
bone on the book.
That's valid. Is there any bone on the book?
There is no bone on the book.
Okay.
You're gonna die when the Lich comes back.
I know, I'm so
Because he knows where your phylactery is.
Shut up!
And he's probably not going to come back with 99 hit points.
He's going to make sure to level up once before he fights you.
Exactly.
Can't pull that stunt again. Or just buy like an Ewan stone that gives him a few hit points.
No, he needs 150 hit points to not instantly die.
No, it's 100, less than 100.
100.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So, we haven't heard about much from Folin or Glortalk lately.
That's true.
What is Glortalk's opinion of the situation?
I have a craving for power, although I think that lichdom is the wrong way to go.
Good thing there are other options.
I mean, Folin's definitely on board with that idea. Why would you want to be a Lich? Anything undead sounds like you're not going to have taste buds. You can't taste alcohol anymore.
Oof.
Why
Wait, is
would
that
you
good or
do that to
bad?
yourself? That's bad.
A fate worse than undeath.
That's bad. Folin doesn't just like the being drunk part.
Okay.
He likes the
surprised.
alcohol too. I didn't say he doesn't like being drunk. I said it's a whole thing.
How many alcoholics have you played, by the way?
All of them?
That's their primary shtick, just 2. Characters that enjoyed alcohol, ooh, that number goes up.
I feel like it's at least 3. The one in the Neo Arby simulator.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. That was right on
Wait,
the line.
what was that? What was that word? What was the?
So, a bunch of gifts storm into the Amber Temple, kidnap Glortalk, and proceed to execute him.
Of course, he gets a pass.
Anyway, where were we? So
I think we were just talking about a previous campaign called...
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Azariah, you see no sign of any bone phylacteries. Balgar, what are you up to over there?
I'm wandering, and I couldn't actually get to the. I wanted to go under here, like you know that like side hallway that's a floor below this.
Oh yes.
I want to go to there. Yeah. I don't know where my token is, but here it is. I was like wandering around here, and
you see this door is wide open.
Oh. Do I see any evidence of activity?
Nope, nothing.
Can I tell why it was wide open?
No. I mean, just someone opened the door.
Update, Zach is not going to make it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Balgar's kind of mad, I think, right now. Like it's a whole mess of emotions, but I think he's mostly just mad that his best friend just took the deal of a lifetime in the worst way possible. And I don't think he would do anything rash. But he's searching for answers as to why Azariah might have felt that was the thing to do, I guess. Can he try to talk to one of these?
Sure. He absolutely can.
I'm gonna try to talk to one. I guess this one's as good a one as any.
Okay. What would you like to say?
Well, does it like I when I approach it, do I hear anything? Or
No.
do I just see the swirl? If I put my hand
You-
on
you
it, do
s-
I hear anything?
Yes, well, you feel more than hear something. It feels like a large awareness has focused all of its attention on you. Like some higher being has decided you're worthy of its attention. You have freed us from the passwords.
Oh shoot! No, what? What?
Good. Good.
Oh, dead lich guy was a douche. He locks things up.
I
Oops.
don't understand.
I mean, the passwords just made you, like, prevented you from even trying to make the deal. It's not like you're
Yeah.
immediately locked in just from touching it.
No, I know. I'm talking to the thing. As
What is it?
Balgar, I'm saying I don't understand.
What is it that you desire?
I want my friend back. But
Your friend? Your friend is no more.
are
He
you
is
saying
ours
there
now.
is no semblance of who he was left inside?
Fools may hang on to such petty notions. No, your friend is ours.
Then I know what must be done. And I walk away.
Oh, I thought he was going to start smashing sarcophagi.
No, I don't want that evil anywhere other than in those tombs.
Ah, so Balgar's going to go murder now. Okay.
Balgar,
You're
first of all,
trying not to disagree with me right now.
yeah. Balgar isn't going to take everything that a sarcophagus says to him at face value. Don't worry. But at the same time, he was basically already thinking that, and hearing it from someone else is basically confirming what he already thought might have been the case. And like he's not going to examine it too much, to be like, oh,
Don't have
maybe
to
this
twist
guy
his
has an
arm
agenda
differently.
here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, destroy this evil lich that I know to be evil. Lich.
That was a lot of
Um,
evils. I didn't know she flipped her alive at that hard.
Well, she is very evil. Why did you stop saying she?
I said it once.
You get me tripped up. That's the problem. So I think that's pretty much the extent of that conversation.
Can I talk to this coffin? Sarcophagus thing?
Let's see, where are you on here? Oh, yes, yes you may. Do you put your hand on it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And a voice greets you by name. Fallen, what is it that you desire?
What you got to offer? I want to know what you have to offer. That is my desire.
You receive a vision of the ancient dead being brought back to life. Like something that's been, I don't know, mummified for thousands of years, being restored to perfectly good health as if nothing ever happened. The power over death.
That sounds vague.
The
Am I
power to bring back life.
How does that work on vampires?
There's a cackle, and it says, "Would you like to find out?"
No. I want to find out from your words, not from you possessing me.
There is another cackle, and this time it sounds like other dark voices from in the distance are laughing with it. It's like, come, accept the power.
I'm gonna
Bring
go
back life to the ancient dead.
I'm gonna go talk to someone who gives me straight answers. Bye. I walk away.
Okay.
Guy was being withholding. Hi, Balgar.
I am brooding.
Okay.
I'll touch this one.
All right, which one? That one. Okay. There is no response.
Bitch.
In fact, like when you place your hand on it, instead of feeling like a great presence watching you, you feel like a great emptiness where something big used to be.
I sit on my pile of silver pieces. What was it? 12,000?
Let me see.
It was 12,000. I've got it on my
Pile
sheet.
3 was 12,000. Yeah.
I make silver angels.
I guess Zell watches with amusement, or I don't know, stoicism. What is Azariah up to?
That's a good question. Azariah is frustrated. mm. I would like to flip through. Is there anything else in Exithanter's tome besides just spells?
Okay, in the very back, like on the back page, scrawled in a very elaborate handwriting, and it looks like it's been scribbled over. Someone like wrote in the book, and somebody then scribbled what was written. It said, "E sucks. Asirek rules."
Thought it was gonna be some kind of cookie recipe.
Okay. And I'm guessing. A quick perusing of the library. What kind of books are kept in here?
Lots of spell tomes and history books.
Really? Because Berenstain led me to believe this was like a collection of erotic literature.
We'll gloss over Exithanter's failed memory. And the things he confused for that.
I really worried about the spells that were found in some of those books.
Okay,
This one has the power to turn me. Never mind.
I would be interested in seeing if I can find a book that has anything to do with, like, the history of Barovia or Strahd or Exithanter himself or his life before he was a lich or how he got ascended to lichdom. Okay, yeah.
On Exithanter's desk, it appears he was working on a history book of Barovia.
Okay.
And glancing through it, he details the Amber Temple being a place where evil knowledge was hoarded away by good aligned wizards to protect or to keep that knowledge away from anybody else. And that the sarcophagi below house the remnants of mostly dead evil gods that couldn't be permanently destroyed, or at least they couldn't figure out a way to permanently destroy them, so imprisoned them here. And slowly but surely, the wizards turned on each other because they were corrupted by the evil until only one remained.
Ah.
Fantastic.
So when you say turned on each other, are we going back to erotic literature?
After killing each other, there was only one left.
Wait, if they both killed each other, how is one left?
All the others killed each other.
Yes, there we go.
Except that one?
Yeah.
They all died except one.
Well, there can only be one.
It was a
Yes.
battle royale game.
Okay. Then I shall. Ergen. First, I shall go over to the shelves and peruse a bit and make sure I grab myself a copy of the Castle of the Miniature Corgi. And, gosh, I guess I'm so dead if I don't find that stupid phylactery.
It's funny because you're already dead anyway.
Oh, aren't you funny?
This is our relationship now, Melissa. Just get used to it.
I feel like you should have like magic green energy just pulse around your hand and say, "You were saying, like, I'm a lich."
I'm a lich,
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah, I'll
I was waiting for the
I'll
right
leave the library and head back to that room that's got the like Castle Ravenloft replica.
Okay, that's over here.
Okay. Anything else in here?
There were like the tools that you used to build your phylactery in here. Aside from that, no.
Okay.
The flame skulls ignore you, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Hey, buds. Can I go ahead and I don't know why it would be, but can I just go ahead and detect magic in here?
Say that again?
Can I just detect magic in here?
Sure.
Cool.
Detect magic coming from inside the castle.
Okay. So, does it have a particular school?
That depends on what D100 you roll.
Oh, what? Let me roll some things then.
Are you scrying?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Because you can scry.
Oh, I do have scrying.
Okay. In the very center of the castle, you detect, and I'm turning to the page where it has this. I don't know what type of spell this would fall under, but it's a magic item.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Yeah, and it's like it's not like the castle itself. There's something inside the castle model.
Yes, and potentially the table underneath the castle.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do some poking and investigating and see if I can find where the source of this magic is coming from.
There's
I know
probably a
what's in
trap on the
castle
castle.
model.
All right. The let's say like the giant center turret of the castle. That's like the tallest point.
Okay.
The roof comes off like a lid,
Hello.
and inside is like a cylinder that leads, straight down, and there's like a little winding staircase. Uh, Interestingly enough, when you pull the lid off this high turret, there's like a crystal, looks shaped like a heart attached to the roof. But this is not the source of the magic. Instead, what the magic is a giant, looks like a staff with a head, with a snake-shaped head, and it's just vertically positioned in the middle of the castle turret.
Sweet.
I bet if you touch it, an orb is gonna conjure in your chest, and if someone says a magic word, you're gonna burst into flames.
Yeah, sure, that's what that is.
Because who would ever do something like that to someone?
Jello.
Let me double check here. I don't have. I don't have that. That's annoying. If I've got Exithanter's book, do I have the ability to ritually cast things out of that?
I have no idea.
Okay. Let me see here.
I'm gonna rule no for now until I can
Okay.
think of a better answer.
Okay. Okay. Well, can I roll an intelligence check to see if, because I think I as a player know what this is, but I don't know if Azariah would.
Arcana would work.
Okay. Arcana.
Wow.
Hey guys.
All right. You have heard of staves like this, or staves, whatever. This is a magic staff that, when you speak the command word, it transforms into a snake.
Staff of the Python. Love these things. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take it.
The rest of the castle model immediately collapses.
Whoopsie. Huh. I wonder if that's like a metaphor for something. What happened to the crystal heart?
It's still intact and attached to the roof piece.
Can I take that?
Sure.
Cool. And there's no magic. There's no magic from that. Okay. Well, this was fun. Huh. Let's do this fun dance again. I'm gonna pop over to the room where I made the potion, and I'm gonna cast detect magic over here.
You detect lots of magic.
Ooh.
Lots of foul magic.
Ooh.
The magical potion brewing alchemical transformation type.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was going to be chicken magic. I'm disappointed.
It's for making chicken soup, yeah.
Really, really, really good chicken soup. Okay, but there's nothing else besides the potiony potions?
No.
Okay. Dang it. Okay. I'll hop past all these dead people and
On the balcony up there, you can see Balgar wandering around down below.
Oh. Uh, I will call out Belgar. You want to go on a scavenger hunt?
Balgar is hunting only one thing.
I know how to make a really good chicken soup if that's what you're looking for.
Balgar considers this. Chicken soup does sound pretty good to Balgar right now. What does Balgar do here? I think he just keeps his head down and keeps walking.
Okay.
Into the library, actually.
Okay, Azariah will head downstairs.
Okay. What does Balgar do in the library?
He's gonna look for info
Okay.
on liches
Okay.
and how to kill them.
You
Subtle.
bastard.
Like I said, I mean, I'm not saying that Balgar.
Do whatever.
What?
Much to Boss's horror, we are playing these characters accurately, and it is causing all kinds of chaos.
It's true.
No, it's fine with me.
I'm not saying that there's no way or there's no scenario in which Azariah could convert Balgar. I'm just saying right now his mind is made up to slay this thing that basically murdered his friend, right? If you think of it that way, like something invaded his body, and that's an abhorrent thought, you know. And so basically he's not killing Azariah, he's killing the thing that killed Azariah in his mind. So that's what's happening.
Does Balgar know what abhorrent means?
I don't know. That's a good question. Does Mason know what abhorrent means? Also good question. So, is there any chance that I would find any such
Make an
information?
investigation.
Oh man, you always ask for the one thing that I'm really bad at. But okay, investigation. That was not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, I rolled a natural 17, so that helps. But
All right, you look at the bookshelves, up and down and across the titles, and wish you knew how to read.
I do know how to read, idiot.
Okay. Yes, you do indeed find a book on liches and how awesome they are.
But is there any section on how to give liches stitches?
There is indeed a section where you think this may have been written by Exothanter himself.
Oh, I see.
He writes about how he disposed of rivals by destroying their phylacteries.
Mm.
And that the key to permanently destroying the lich is by destroying their phylactery.
Is that only possible? Like, if I destroy the phylactery while the lich is still, quote unquote, alive, does that have the same effect as killing the lich and then destroying the phylactery?
I believe so.
Your
Yeah.
DM is looking this up right now.
I was
Well,
like, yeah.
What was the question? Repeat it.
The question was, does destroying the phylactery while the lich is alive or undead, whatever, does that have the same effect as killing the lich and then destroying the phylactery while
It does. I'm pretty
they are
sure.
dead?
Arguably, that's the better route to do it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
Well,
extract that
because
information
the
as
phylactery,
Balgar, I
the
guess.
phylactery is what's keeping them alive. So if the
Okay.
phylactery goes
They can
away,
live
their
without-
undead state just goes away.
No, they can live without the phylactery, but if they die, they're not coming back.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
okay. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
will still
the
continue to
phylactery
exist.
doesn't kill them.
That's why liches often will hide the
Yeah.
phylactery, because if it does get destroyed, they like sense it and they know, and they can just make a new one.
So that means
the monster manual says that the destruction of the phylactery means the possibility of eternal death, not
I
Okay.
see.
dying.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
that does mean though, like Balgar is going to extract something from that, which is if there's a time to destroy the phylactery, it's now.
Yep.
While
Azariah is
while
not
it is
fully-
literally within grasp and not
This is
hidden
gonna turn into
away.
a chase scene.
No, that's not what's gonna happen. Don't worry.
She gonna chase you down trying to get that back.
That's not what's gonna happen either.
How many hit points do you have?
Me?
Yeah,
Let me check.
you might not want to say it out loud.
I'll give you a hint. Power word kill would work. But only
Unfortunately,
just
he has not taken a long rest.
Yeah.
So now is the time,
True.
because he can't just kill you with the word.
But Balgar wouldn't necessarily know, like, oh, he only gets to use that power once a day, and I don't know. Because Balgar hasn't read his character sheet. Anyway. That's good enough for me for now.
Okay, let's jump back to Folin and Glortalk. Let's start with Glortalk. You're on your silver pile.
And it feels oh so good.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I've played in it enough for now. I'll come back later. I'm going to eventually make my way over here.
Oh, all the way back where we were? That's far.
Okay.
That's why I said eventually.
Fair.
Okay.
And I'll touch this one.
Okay. I am Dalvernar, he of many teeth, and I can offer you many lives.
You could become a cat.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Glortalk is always going on about how much he loves cats.
And I go to the next one. What offer can you make me?
This one offers you the ability to traverse walls and ceilings like a spider.
You'll be Spider Dwarf.
Spider dwarf, spider dwarf.
Probably not going to come back to you.
But can you swing from a web?
Check this one. Better make me a good deal.
This one offers you, actually says that if you accept its gift, all will love you forever.
Whoa.
So you'll be a pony. You can choose cat, spider, or pony.
You'll be butt selling.
I press for more details.
Is it Butt Stallion or is it Little Sebastian? That's the
Little Sebastian.
Yep.
Well, Sebastian.
Bye, bye, Little Sebastian.
Or is it little brother?
It describes itself as the Kingmaker, and that it offers you the force of personality needed to project I don't know how to say it, increases your charisma to ridiculous levels.
Yeah, so you'll be little Sebastian. That pretty much locked it in.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be one guy that doesn't understand you. Everybody else is on board, though.
I look down at the sarcophagus and say, I like your style. I might come back to you. And I'm gonna go around and check every single sarcophagus.
Yeah,
Oh boy,
I'm checking these ones.
Mm-hmm.
we could be here a while. All right, Folan, which one? The north one?
Yep.
All right. This one offers you the ability to shield your mind from any prying eyes.
Mm.
You will never be knowable.
Yeah, I can do that with enough alcohol. Next. There's
The
nothing
gift
there
of
to
flight.
read. Ooh. I like the sound of that. But this one.
Wait. What was the last one?
Be a bird. I can fly.
Ooh, that is nice.
This one, let's see. The ability to cast suggestion at will.
That sounds like vampire. I'm just questioning all the strings attached to these. Before I leave this one, I will ask, am I allowed to mix and match? Or is this a just one-time deal? Like, pick one and that's it.
This one responds, only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm. You're a tricky little guy. Moving
You
on.
could try to keep your soul by making a bunch of deals and create like the Jim Sterling copyright deadlock thing.
If everyone is owed my soul, none of them really are.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier too. Like Mason as a person really wants every single one in our every single person in our party to be ridiculously overpowered just so that nobody is, I guess. Because right now we've got two super beings, and we're about to get a third probably, at least.
Like I get to do 3 things every person's turn.
Yeah, and I kind of want every single character to just go crazy, but I don't think that's what Balgar would do. And I'm sad. Like this is the most conflicted I've ever been to like break RP character and just be like, fuck it, let's go.
No, don't bring it because I'm pretty confident that
I know,
the character is not going to actually interact very much with the party at this point.
I'm gonna check this one. So far, none of them actually have Folan convinced. Like, if he finds one that is up his alley, he'd do it in a heartbeat.
This one says it would give you the power to summon hounds from hell.
Mm.
Ooh, doggies.
Puppies.
This one is Vond the Evasive. The power of evasion. Makes you dodgy.
I'm already a little dodgy. Next.
It's true.
Let me look this one up real fast. To
I
make
wonder if
sure
there's any we haven't found.
It'd be funny if Folan were a rogue. Wait, what are you?
He's a sorcerer.
I'm a
Sorcerer, right? It'd be funny if you're a rogue because then you could be a dodgy.
Oh God. Okay, this one is offers you the power to point at somebody and quite possibly kill people and bring them back as your slave.
Ooh, that sounds ridiculous. Doesn't sound like something Folan would want, but it sounds ridiculous. Slavery is not how you party. I mean, it's not. That's not a real party. That's a fake party. And that's just... Like, Folan might actually vomit at the thought of that. He leaves a little bit disgusted at that one. Dogs were the most interesting one from that room.
I touched the one near me
All right, where are you located?
by the stairwell.
That was the vampire one.
Ah, yes. That one does talk to you
Ooh.
and offers you the powers of the vampire.
Bye.
go look down this way. We've not been down this way.
Okay. Revealing hallway.
Ooh, doors.
I really appreciate you guys going through to each one of these. I really do. This was something I wanted to know really badly.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Ooh, more.
Ooh.
What's this one do?
This one is the power of immense strength.
If I got this one and flight, I could be Superman. I am intrigued. This one.
That one allows you to see the unseen. And nothing would be able to hide itself from your true sight.
That also sounds like Superman.
Yep.
Next one. And then Apollo takes some turns. Or jump back to the library.
God, it says it increases your hit point maximum by 30, but the thing's name is the Invincible. There's not a lot of hit points.
30
Wow.
is not a lot.
Hang on, how many hit points do you have right now?
One?
That sounds like another piece of Superman, but
Yeah, but how many do you have right now, Fallen?
54. I'm actually in a decent place for being a sorcerer.
So you'd go from 54 to 84, and you'd still be 11 less than Balgar.
Shush, I'm a sorcerer, not a barbarian.
I know.
Okay, someone else take a turn. I've done like 6.
I check out the stuff south.
Wait a minute. Balgar is this like intellectual type character, and he's a
No, he's not.
barbarian.
No, no,
He's
no.
not an intellectual type at all.
Do you not remember? I'm brooding.
He can literally only do
I
one
just
thing
thought
at a
he was,
time,
like,
and it's
this rich aristocrat. Like,
whoa,
No.
no.
Or when he made a joke last week, that was the best.
Zell is, isn't he?
Yeah, Zell's an elf, like aristocraty type person, definitely. Balgar is just he's
Zell is also
proud,
the most
but it's
psychotic of all of us.
Yeah,
Balgar
Zell's-
is proud, but it's based on like heritage, not anything else, not intelligence or anything. It's just that like his family is a long line of evil hunting, dragonborn, and like he has a lot of pride in that, but it's not that he's an aristocratic or intellectual at all.
Okay, I must have just gotten confused with some of the situations. My bad.
No worries.
All right, that
What's this
one lets you cast spells that or to create plagues, spread illness.
Just think of all the people you could save after you make them sick.
Or
That one
just
allows
spread
Hero.
just spread little amounts of plagues and just make everybody immune.
They call me the vaccinator.
Exactly.
This one is allows you to cast lightning at will from your hands.
That's pretty good.
I can make lightning with my hands.
Yeah, you literally become Palpatine.
I think he's thinking of Shazam.
Oh.
Yes.
That works too.
And Fallen likes the lightning bolts, but if he wanders down there.
That
Okay, this
one is shattered, as if something broke free.
Oh no.
Which one? Can you mark it?
Sure. I'll do this.
What does my 12 perception get me? Or do I need to make an investigation?
Well, perception. You think that Well, your initial impression was, oh, something broke out. It looks instead that something smashed this in.
Hmm. Are there any placards or words written anywhere around here?
Nope.
Okay. Is there a door around here?
Oh, yeah, that's a stairway.
Ah.
You open the door.
Mm-hmm.
You find what looks like a very old bedroom. There's nothing but dust and cobwebs.
What about underneath the bed?
So much dust you instantly sneeze. Which just creates, like, sends up just a humongous cloud of dust everywhere.
I have to get out of here.
And yeah, same with the next room, really.
All right.
What about this one?
In that room, make a perception roll.
Ooh, I can make those.
He gets a perception roll.
19.
All right. You most certainly perceive the greatsword plummeting towards you as a death slod
Oh,
reveals itself.
oh gosh.
A what?
Let's roll initiative.
I'm super
Wait.
useful.
Yeah, who's in initiative here?
Fullens, I guess. Alrighty. And D20 plus 2. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, Fullen, you're up first.
Okay. Let's have some fun. I'm going to. Do I know anything about this kind of thing?
Make an Arcana check.
That's a stupid question. I wouldn't. I'm going to. This thing just about made me probably pee myself. So I'm going to cast a spell. What's this one again? Okay, I'm due for a surge as well. So let's go with this one then, I think. Okay.
Oh, forgot that. Oh, there's Crash. Hi, Crash.
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 We had, or I had a lot of microphone and Discord issues this evening, so we're in the Hangout.
Okay, boss.
Yes.
I want to do something, and I'm going to ask you if I'm going to be allowed to do something because it sounds a little
Okay.
weird. Okay.
Okay.
I want to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell, but
Okay.
I want to drop a storm sphere in this room and then immediately dimension door out of the room.
Ooh. Ooh.
That
That could end poorly.
you actually can't do that.
Oh, you can't.
Why not?
5e has a rule that you're only allowed to cast 1 spell of first level or higher per turn.
If I quicken it, I'm allowed to.
No, I know. Per action.
Yeah.
And that includes a quicken spell.
What?
Yeah. So if you had an action surge, you could do 2 actions and do 2 spells, but an action and a bonus action has to be a spell and a cantrip.
That is dumb.
It's literally a rule put in to keep this from happening because I had multi-classed a fighter, so she could have action surged, and quickened 2 spells.
Jeez.
That is dumb and not how I've done this so far.
4 spells a turn, and so that's the kind of reason they put that rule in there.
That is stupid and not how I've been playing it so far.
Sorry. I have
A
a sword.
belated hi, everyone.
Hey.
Hi, Crash.
I couldn't figure out how to
We're
turn
going
on the
back to-
microphone
It's okay. You're not the only one tonight.
without also turning on the camera, and it was just no. But I'm good now.
All right, so Fullen, need a new strategy from you.
Oh, sorry. Was trying to confirm if that nonsense was true, and
So on the player's handbook in page 202 under the
yeah, I found it. That's really stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's so dumb. Why would they do that? That's the whole point of Quicken Spell.
You can still quicken a cantrip.
Yes, because
Did you just hear yourself say that?
yes, because Mage Hand is going to be super helpful.
Some cantrips are super helpful.
Not when I want to drop a storm on this bastard and then port out of here.
No, but it lets you do things like cast True Strike and use it on the same action.
Yes, because True Strike is totally a thing Fullen does. He's a
Just saying.
sorcerer, not Superman.
It sounds like you just need to up your creativity game, bro.
Not Superman yet.
Not Superman yet. Because, you know, if he finds alcohol in this room, his logic about this entire situation is probably going to be, fuck it, I'm going to die if I don't do this. So he might be making a lot of deals, and 12 people will have rights to his soul soon.
I take you all.
I've come to bargain with all of you. I am going to... I don't even know now. God, I wish that Quicken Spell was useless now.
It's not useless. It also allows you.
It is.
Well, it also allows you, if you've got a more melee-heavy sorcerer, to be able to cast a spell and do 2 attacks.
I am going to... Is this thing a person or a monster?
This is definitely a monster.
I can't charm person. Then you know what? I'm going to quicken because why not? Not like I got better things to do with those sorcery points. Freaking waste. Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Ooh,
Try
that's
to
a good
just grab
choice.
the thing
Okay.
and hold it in place. And I want to surge and hopefully maybe a fireball will drop and kill both of us. Except it wouldn't actually kill me. I have enough hit
A
points.
strength save it is.
Ha! My spell save is 16!
Nice.
Wow.
Suck it! Oh, and Sparty, you both are bitter right now. 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Oh, yeah!
Very nice.
And
Well
then,
done.
yeah, I'm still totally surging. By the way, that
Okay.
because this is a separate fight, and I can.
How much damage was that total?
12.
12.
Yeah, I got perfect 6/6
I feel like that should be a crit. And
bludgeoning. It should, but roll 1d100. 75. I think I've got that far. Oh, a glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius. Oh, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of me is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Mm.
That's fun. I am glowing bright, and then I'm going to leave the room.
Okay.
And not get within 30 feet of Apollo, because
Good.
I don't want to blind him.
Gortok.
I asked
loud
Tholen.
ruckus and see Fullen running out of the room.
There's a
Yeah.
thing in there, and I'm glowing. I wouldn't actually know that I'd blind you, and I'm glowing. But I have a fist holding it right now.
Okay.
It
Did he
looked
see anything good in
undead.
there?
It looked undead.
Did he see
Wait.
anything good in there?
3 more sarcophagi.
Ooh.
Yes, I want to ask them questions too. Ooh, did you find any good ones down there?
Eh.
What did they do? What did they do? I found one over there where you can make dogs from hell.
love this. I love the premise of this conversation, by the way, of like two friends who previously like were adventuring partners, and then like, oh man, can you imagine these amazing deals? What did your evil deals look like? What did these evil deals look like? Oh man, oh yeah, I'm gonna go check those out.
Talk to.
I found one over there that where you can summon dogs from hell,
Oh, cool.
and another one that I'm fairly certain would just turn you into a bird.
Well, I found one that was smashed open.
Ooh, that's probably bad. Do you want to go try to kill that thing?
Do you have any healing?
I do not.
So
I might have something in my bag. Let me see if I actually have any healing potions on me. I have no healing potions on me. I have a dice set.
Oh, thanks for reminding me to look in my bag. I actually have a potion of healing. I have 2. How much does a potion of healing do?
2d4 plus 2.
Wow, that's useless.
About as useless as my quicken spell.
I'll drink one. Great. That's it.
That's it. All right. Death Slod is going to attempt to break free.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh gosh.
wow.
Don't come. Yeah, you're blind now, Apollo.
Oh, I thought you said you had your hand closed.
It's 30 feet, and it's not my hands. I'm just glowing.
Well, you're about
The
to
only one who's
have
blind.
an
Fallen.
issue.
It's blind now, too.
Yeah. I'll mark that.
You're both blind. Sorry. Let's see. Ooh, now I can. Now that we're out of the tiny room, I'm going to, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to drop a storm sphere right here
Okay.
so that I am and Apollo are out of range of it.
Okay.
Because it is a 20-foot radius.
Alrighty. Wow. Range spell attack. Oh, that's it. It's still the spell. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's
Strength
that's
save.
when I try to hit him with lightning from it. 2d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to run this way. And then bonus action. And he's within 60 feet of the center, so I'm going to roll a
How long did
spell
it say this thing was blind?
Till the end of
till the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And he's in the middle of a storm, and it's really funny
Yes.
that he's blind in the middle of it. Ranged spell attack.
Damn.
I critted.
Wow.
I critted with my lightning.
Ooh.
So I roll 8d6 then? Because he takes 4d6, so don't I just double the dice? Or what do I do?
So
You
I
roll damage twice.
I don't crit that often, so I should just roll 8d6 then.
Yes.
22 damage.
Okay.
Plus the 7.
It's a little below average, but
Well, I get to throw one every turn, so.
nice.
And he has a disadvantage on perception checks, by the way.
Oh,
as
yeah.
if he wasn't already disadvantaged from being blind.
Glortalk.
I also will probably shout, "Don't run forward, Glortalk."
Well, I'm blind, but I can hear you at least.
Yes, and you could probably hear the storm that's literally 5 feet in front of your face.
Everyone in the temple can hear this storm, including Azariah and Balgar.
Sure, I don't need to make an investigation check.
Now that you mention it. Would Balgar and Azariah like to approach the situation from their, I guess, like the balcony area?
What does it? I mean, what does it actually sound like?
A storm.
It sounds like a storm.
Then I probably would actually go towards it.
I will follow Balgar.
No, don't. What? No, don't follow me.
Balgar, I'm going to put you over
I'm
here.
going to talk to you, and now you just walk and talk.
And Azrael, I'll put you up here on the stairs.
Okay.
Wait, where?
Don't get too
roll initiative for turn order.
I'm confused about where I am.
Yeah, there's two Balgars.
Bottom of the stairs.
Oh, there.
Left staircase.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm also over here, so I was confused. I'll take that one.
I didn't see your token wherever it is.
I deleted it now.
Okay.
Okay, scratch what I said. They're not blind. They have to end within 5 feet of me. I missed that part.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay. And then Glortalk, you are casting Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I healed 8 hit points.
Okay. Did you want to move?
Yeah, I moved towards him.
Okay.
That's it.
Death Slod. Move here. And
It is difficult terrain that he's considered to be in. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, yes, you're right. Absolutely. Just gonna check one
I thought it was
thing.
just the actual sphere that was difficult terrain, not the entire area.
The sphere. The sphere itself takes up 20-foot radius.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Both of Folan and Glortalk need to make dex saves. All right, Folan, you take half damage from the fireball.
Is it round up or round down?
Everybody here's got fireball, apparently.
Yeah. Is it round up or round down?
Round down.
Okay.
It's your turn again.
Well, I guess the potion wasn't entirely useless. If it weren't for a Cure Wound spell, I would be dead right now.
There you go. There's its value.
Let's see here. I will make lightning with my hands. Straight at it. Dex save.
Okay. Dex save. Plus that.
And then just for good measure, because I want to roll them together, I'm going to bonus action hit it with lightning from the sphere.
Okay.
So double lightning bolt.
Wow.
Okay.
2 crits on lightning in a row.
What's going on with you, man? This is amazing.
That's far too many ones, but...
All right. Is that it?
Is that it? Really?
Yes.
I have done 92 damage to this thing.
Yes, you have.
After receiving air damage from 2 sources, isn't it stunned?
Wait.
That's a rule.
Why did you roll 8d6 on your first crit, but 16d6
Because
on
this
your...
was a double.
Oh,
Double
because
lightning
it was
bolt.
this... I see. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
hit with 2 lightning bolts. Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
technically
You're
all I
good.
got.
All right. Let's see. So, Balgar.
I cast Fireball. No. What I will do, though, is make my way 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 30. 35, 40. I guess I'm here, and then I'll use my action to, or already in action to attack if it gets within 10 feet.
Okay. Azariah.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm not gonna be able to get all that close to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's my double dash movement.
Alrighty. Glortalk.
I have no spell slots left and no way in hell am I running towards that thing. So, I will drink another potion of healing. And, I will run around this corner and pull out my dice set.
Okay. That's Strahd. Let's see. First. Okay.
Oh, boss. It
Yes.
forgot to make a saving throw when it ended, still in the range of the sphere last turn.
Oh, yes, I can do that now.
To take more strength, bludgeoning.
It was a strength save or a dex save?
Strength. Okay, it made that one.
Zoom.
It is blind now.
Is that if it approaches you or it ends its turn? there?
At the end of its turn, it's going to be blind. It's still, yeah.
Okay. So it's going to make 3 attacks.
Ouchies.
So first is a bite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did not bite me.
The
I bet it
second-
fell on its face from my radiance.
The second and third are claws. Actually, no, my bad. It's greatsword. It has a greatsword, not claws.
It's too busy falling on its face from my radiance.
A 15 and a 13. Can I roll double digits ever, aside from saves?
My armor class is 15, so the 15 hits me.
Okay. All right, so
We'll be
that's
right back.
Oops.
Where did I put this
That's
thing?
7 slashing damage. And 10 necrotic damage.
What? Oh, Wait, from the sword?
From the sword.
Okay.
And now he is blind.
And
And
he rolled a 1.
that he did. His great sword, when it slashes you and goes blind, he is so stunned by your brilliance.
That's right.
His great sword sails across the room and lands in a corner.
Where exactly
Well,
does it land?
I'll say like over here. Not so much a corner as much as it is against the wall.
Sorry, where was that ping? Oh, got it.
It's got the little X there.
Poland.
He's blind, so I'm going to take this opportunity to dimension door. And try to... Is this door open? Can I just pop right in here?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to pop right in here.
Okay.
And then go up and touch eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one, because it feels like a straight shot.
Okay. You touch it. And this one, let me see. I had to switch books. Let me see. Was this the one that gave suggestion?
No, suggestion was on the other side.
Okay. Uh-oh. Might have... Oh, this was the lightning one.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Ooh. I didn't remember.
South sarcophagus, yep.
Yeah, Fulton would be like, deal.
Okay. You now have the power to cast lightning bolt spell as an action without any kind of components or yeah, you just can at will cast it.
Sweet.
But
Sarcophagus didn't even ask for anything.
Wait, it didn't?
No. I just said deal.
Well, as soon as the dark gift is received, one side of the beneficiary's face sags and loses all feeling.
I can't feel my face half the time.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna come up to you and be like, "Did you have a stroke?"
The beneficiary also gains. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Never mind. You don't gain anything else. Just half your face is turned like Palpatine-y.
I'll just illusion.
See, it is Palpatine.
I'm just gonna use minor illusion all the time. Make my face look normal.
All right, Balgar.
Wait, he's within 10 feet, right?
That's 15.
Or is that 15? Oh, dang it. Yeah, you're right.
But he's blind.
It's actually storming here too, so the effect is really getting me. Since he's already made so much effort, I'll go to here and attack. Let's see. I am not raging, but I still get 2 attacks. And a bonus action, since I'm not using my bonus action to rage. So it'll be 2 silvered glaive attacks and 1 butt attack. So 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that was awful. Only my butt hit. Alright, guys.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. 7 bludgeoning damage.
And that was only 5 feet of my movement, so I can move again afterwards, right?
Correct.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move back to this corner, since I'm expecting him to kind of like swing wildly and everything. I'm not really sure what he's going to do when he's blind, so
all right.
That's my thought process.
Azariah.
Okay. I am gonna run my little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gosh. Probably
You
still
can
not.
magic it.
Trying to think if I can. How far away am I? Ah! Crap. What's this?
Oh, I'm dumb. I just realized I messed something on this thing. Okay. Anyway, continue.
Okay. I don't know if I went. Sorry. Trying to figure out spells that I don't know how that works and stuff. It is. Oh, I can't do that. It is undead, right?
You can make
You
an
know
Arcana
that?
check to know.
We don't know that.
Okay, I'll make an Arcana check to know. Arcana.
Also, when I would have turned around, would I have seen Azariah coming? I guess.
Probably.
I'll scowl.
Azariah, you know this is an aberration and not an undead.
Cool. Oh gosh. I will. Yeah, we'll just magic missile it.
I refer you once again to the video that I posted on Discord.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 3d4 plus 3. Roll that.
Don't worry about it.
Damn. 13.
Okay. Glortok, how's your dice going?
That's going all right. Oh, it's going very well actually.
Oh, wait, no, that's right.
But what is?
Is dice.
Yeah, but why? Why is dice?
Why is dice?
Because I'm barely alive and there's nothing I can do.
This is a
So
really
is this you
weird
accepting
situation.
your fate?
No,
This is a really weird situation.
you could
I'll
still
move
be
slightly
going
further away
further
from the
away.
monster and continue to.
Okay.
Death's Door is not a familiar place for Apollo's characters.
I'm assuming that you guys will be able to kill it.
Of course, now that I can make lightning with my hands.
Okay. That's Strahd. It's going to stumble this way. Crash, you there?
Yes.
Have your character make a strength roll.
Wait, what?
Okay. I suppose I can do that, like so.
Hey, whoa. Wait, what?
It's a strength save, but we'll count
Oh,
it
strength
anyway.
save, but still.
Oh.
You all hear a loud boom from the front door of the temple.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. I know. Oh. Because, yup. I know it's. Yup.
Olin.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving back.
Yeah. What's the keyboard shortcut for the ruler?
There's a keyboard shortcut for the ruler?
Is
Yeah.
there not?
No, if you're moving your character, there is. If you hit, like... what is it? Alt... Control... I forget. there's a shortcut for if you're moving your character. Oh,
No.
if you hold left and right click at the same time while you're moving your character, it'll show up, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna hit this guy with another lightning bolt from the storm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, let's
It's not the straight line. It just hits the guys. Calm down.
Okay. I'm scared. Oh, this is your new lightning.
Yeah. No. This is from the storm surge. I haven't done mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My lightning does go through things. Storm sphere has the specific targets.
Gotcha. I was thinking it was the 20-foot radius one.
Yes, it comes from the 20-foot radius one, but it jumps to and I can jump and hit anything within 60 feet
Gotcha.
of the center, which he still is. So, boom.
Okay.
That
I'm
hits.
disappointed in
That's
you.
a
You
hit.
didn't crit.
You're glad I didn't crit?
He said he's
No,
disappointed.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, well. I can only do so much.
Oh, this thing's no longer blind as well.
18 damage. And I'm gonna move up to about
What type
there.
of damage was that?
Lightning.
Okay.
I'm sure he has like probably energy resistance, so I've been like knocking 10 off of it every time, I would imagine. But I'm having fun. That's all I care.
It's all that matters.
Next. I'm not gonna come all the way around the corner because I can't shoot lightning with my hands because I use my action.
Valgar.
He's within 10 feet of me, so I can make a full barrage of attacks. Let's see. Same as last time, two attacks and a butt.
Hit, miss, miss.
I can never get more than one hit per round. But
All right. Would you like to move?
he's not blind anymore, is he? Oh,
No.
thanks. Did somebody sneeze?
Chew.
Interesting. First of all, here's what I'll say. If Azariah did make some type of hint in battle, we've been together and in battle for 2
Many
years,
times.
2+ years. So my instincts would tell me to respond to that. Like, okay, calm it down a little. I'm saying, yeah, that my instincts would be if I saw him preparing for an attack or something, I would get out of the way. So I'll go back to, let's say, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can get to there. I don't know how far back I need to be, but I know I don't want to be too close, because also he now has Lichy Lich powers, and who knows what he'll do with that.
All right. Azariah.
Okay. So this is gonna seem really underwhelming. I am going to.
With all that coughing and sneezing?
Yes, I know. That was. I'm playing the long game.
It's okay. Underwhelm me. Go for it.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost.
I just love the sequence of your lichdom. Disintegrates an enemy lich, throws magic missiles, Ray of Frost. You're
Balgar will note
really
that
good at this
maybe
magic thing.
Balgar will note that maybe Azariah was just actually sick.
I'm trying to see where my. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. So 20 to hit,
Okay, that's a hit.
and I need a Constitution save of DC 20.
Wow.
Okay. So his speed is halved by 10 feet.
Okay.
And he takes
Oh, hold on. I forgot.
that
I
many
remembered
12
this
damage.
time. I remembered this time. Nope, still didn't work.
Oh my gosh.
I need better dice.
You have been fantastically
You borrow
unlucky.
mine?
Fantastically unlucky.
And then
Fine.
I will move to here.
Okay. Glortok.
I cast aside my dice and see an opening as the Death Strahd is engaged in other matters. I throw myself into battle. I attack with my axe head, bonus action to attack to open fighting. Have we had a short rest since last session?
No.
Okay. Oh, right. Extra attack. Whenever I attack, I get a second attack. So that is all that I do.
Okay. My connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yeah, I just got that message as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yep, me too.
and we just got
I
to
haven't
the
gotten it.
best part. Hold on.
And the Death
I'm getting
Slot
my
And
dies.
just
there it
make
is.
sure you know my weapons count as magical for overcoming resistance.
Did yours come back, Sparty? Is that what you said?
No, mine just came up. Like it took me longer to see it.
Let me try refreshing.
Mine's been like that for a minute or two.
Huh. Okay. Let's try this.
Looks like it's coming back after refreshing though.
Okay.
Every time I refresh during this, it like loads halfway, but not fully. I'll still give it a shot though.
Yeah, it's stuck on the loading screen for me.
Yeah, it's stuck on 0.
Oh, well. Okay.
All right. We're going to do this.
Is
Because
that
there are
actual
two
dice
people
I hear?
that are, these are actual dice.
Wait, like made out of physical objects, like plastic or stone?
Plastic.
Well, I want to use physical dice. I've considered like turning my webcam on just so that I can get to use them, but
I pull out my
One
dice.
second.
I'm gonna pull out my dice.
So Melissa has to run to a meeting.
No,
Okay.
Melissa has
before
to
you
pull
do,
out her
Melissa,
dice.
This is really important.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna keep this going on my phone, but
Melissa,
just
you
won't
need to
have
make a
access
charisma saving throw quick.
oh fudge. Okay. Let me grab my actual dice because I've already closed my computer.
I can get out my my massive amount of
All right, it's a
Dice
natural
that I have.
19. I don't know what my charisma modifier is off the bat.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I'm ready.
There's no effect.
Okay.
Crash, do you have any dice on you?
Tell me what you need to roll. I'll roll for you if you need.
I have some somewhere. Eh. What do I need to roll?
We'll say you all hear another very loud bang coming from the temple doorway.
Somebody's banging over there.
All
Oh
right,
god, I dropped my d20 and it was a natural one.
Oof.
Let's see. Where were we? Who was first in the turn order? Was it Folan?
Yeah, it was full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Folan. What do you got for us?
Well, I intend to, unless he's moved forward. Did he move forward at all?
No, he stood in place.
Oh, good. So I'm gonna hit him with double lightning.
Okay.
I'm gonna lightning from my sphere and lightning from my hands. And I'm also going to use a bonus action to convert one of my second level spell slots to sorcery points.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'll roll things. He has to make a save against my light. How does the lightning from my hands work?
It's the lightning bolt spell.
Okay, I think that's you making a save of some sort.
Yes, it probably is. 1 second. You got a natural 1. Even my real dice can't save me.
What spell slot is it considered to be at, my lightning bolts from my hands?
It's considered completely separate because it's special dark magic.
Okay, because higher level spells increase the damage, so that's why I'm questioning.
It would be the default, whenever it's the spell's normal casting
Oh, that's
level.
slightly less exciting. But I'll also make a ranged attack roll against him to hit him with both barrels.
Okay.
So to speak. Let's see. I have that, and it's a +7, so I got a 16 on that one.
Okay.
That one hit.
Sorry, say that again.
There's a 16 hit.
A 16 does not hit.
Oh, that's less exciting. Okay, so 8d6 from my lightning bolt, from my hands.
Alrighty.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is Glortok still in melee with the Strahd?
Yes.
Dang it. Okay.
Did you run up and... Oh, you were out to the side then, weren't you? Because you came from the north.
No, I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure, like,
well-
I'm not hitting him with my lightning.
No, I know. Glortok, can you do me a favor? Is the map back up?
Nope.
No.
Nope, 32 damage, boss.
Alrighty. Got it. Was Glortok next, or was it Balgar?
Balgar.
Balgar, then Azariah, then Gortok.
That's right. Okay.
So he, from where he was last, when he was hit by a ray of frost, he took a northward turn towards Glortok, right? Or where is he in relation to where he was when he got hit by ray of frost?
Same spot.
Sorry.
Oh,
Back.
He's in the same spot? For some reason I thought he had moved.
No, I don't think
Nope,
he's-
he didn't.
Okay, so that means that I'm still within moving distance of being within melee of him.
Yeah.
Because on the last turn I moved away, I can just move right back.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
He looks hearty and healthy.
Oh,
shoot.
crap.
I mean, I've got some hit points to spare, I guess. Actually, what is the range of my breath weapon?
Usually It's either 30 or 60.
Yeah, that's I think it's 30. I'm just trying to figure out what it might be. For a gold dragon, it is a 15-foot cone, actually.
Never mind.
Yeah, well, you would have been right if I were copper, bronze, brass, blue, or black. Then it would have been a 30-foot line. But
Okay.
for gold, it's a 15-foot cone. So how about this? I'll move 30 feet towards him.
Okay.
And then use my breath weapon, which is fire, in that 15-foot cone, and then afterwards move 10 feet back away, I guess.
Sure.
Let me look at what the damage would be for that. I know it's going to be a dex saving throw, but... Okay, when you
Dex
use your
save, you
breath
said?
weapon, yeah, it's going to be dex save. When you use your breath
Okay.
weapon, each creature in the area, blah blah blah. The
1
damage
second.
is increased to 3d6 at 6th level, so it'll be 3d6 damage, and I think it basically auto hits, right? You don't actually throw a die to hit. I think it just auto hits.
Well, but is it a dex save for him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, well,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I mean, like, I don't need to make a roll
No.
whether or not it hits. He just needs to make a roll whether or
Yeah.
not he saves.
Yeah.
And so my DC would be 8 plus my con modifier, which is 4, plus my proficiency bonus, which I think is 3.
All right.
3.
I
Yeah.
have.
So 15 is the save,
Ta-da. There it
and
is.
I roll 3d6.
So there's no shenanigans here. That is a 5.
Hang on, where's my hang on. Hangouts. Camera on.
No, that's a total of 7.
Aw, guys, we get to see everybody's faces.
I just need to figure out a camera position for this. I'll hold it here with one hand and roll the dice with another hand.
The holding it there is not working.
Well,
All we need to see is the actual end result.
hang on, I got this.
I actually trust Mason, so like if he says it's something, it'll be that.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 6. So there's a 6. That's a 4. If you can't
Sure, it's a 4.
see it, where's the shadow? There,
There
4,
we go.
and a 2. Screw you guys.
All right.
So 12 damage.
Got it. The next up is Glortalk.
Hey.
Or Azariah.
Azura.
I got it backwards again.
Okay. I can't do any of the things I was gonna do. Glortalk.
Be better.
Can I do a perception or something to see what is going on? Like, did I feel somebody noodling in my brain? And I heard loud noises.
Someone fishing for catfish and
You
Azariah's
hear
brain.
in your head
Oh no.
your patron
Okay.
say,
You're still around. Okay.
your friend seeks to end you.
Oh, come on.
Kill him.
Oh,
Kill him now.
come on.
Do it.
Play the character.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you would like to resist, you can make a charisma save.
I would like to resist.
Okay.
So can somebody roll a d20 for me?
Here, I can do it.
Oh wait, it's loading
I
for me.
don't want you doing it.
First of all, I'll do it. Second of all, the game did partially load for me on Roll20.
Yeah, I've got the map back, but that's it.
It's just like black and white blobs. That's all I've got.
Yeah, I can see where the
Oh.
the vague outline of the Amber Temple.
Okay, Melissa,
There it is.
pick one person to actually roll the dice for you.
Mason, roll.
Okay.
Paul's got
I'm
his
going to
webcam
roll
on,
using
right?
the dice I got with my wormwood.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's cocked. Natural 20! Actually, natural 20. Actually, natural 20. Turning the camera back on.
Unfortunately, Apollo rolled first, and no.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't roll anything. It's just sitting on the table. I did not roll.
Okay.
I did
Actually,
not roll.
natural
It's
20.
just sitting on the table.
It took, by the way, Melissa, this die took forever to land because it has rounded edges and it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling.
Gosh. Oh, that's right. I forgot I actually sent you dice with that.
Yeah, and they're amazing
yeah.
too. They're like gold ivory. They're wonderful.
Oh.
Okay, so a natural 20. You do not, you're able to shrug off your patron's attempts to skew your mind.
Sweet, with a very emphatic fuck you.
Yeah! Yeah!
All right, what would you like to do instead?
Okay, can I, is there anything I can do to figure out what the loud banging noise was?
Okay, it's back. D20 is back.
Yeah, I've got roll 20
Yeah.
back.
Roll 20 's back.
Fantastic.
I'm so glad that I got to roll a real natural 20 with actual real dice, though. Like, oh, that makes me so happy.
You have no idea what could be making the banging sound.
Okay. This is oh gosh. This is the second time my patron has tried to get me to do this. Okay. I am going to walk over to Balgar.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Also, I'd be like 10 feet closer, so I'd be like here.
Okay. Since I'm driving, I'm gonna have to have somebody else look up the specifics of this, but I'm gonna walk over to Balgar. I'm going to. I mean, you can attempt to resist this, but I'm gonna attempt to
Power word kill.
shake his shake
Power
his
word
hand.
stun.
Shake his hand.
Shake his
Fireball.
hand.
8th level.
So grab his hand and like go for the bro hug. And I'm just going to say, "Go home, Balgar," and cast Plane Shift.
Kill him.
What?
And as you're doing this, you just hear kill him, kill him, kill him over and over in your head.
Oh, man. What would Balgar do?
So, it just so happens I'm quite familiar with the plane shift spell.
Just so happens.
If it's an unwilling creature,
Right.
it's a melee spell attack
Okay.
versus a charisma save.
Wait, it's an attack and a save?
Yep.
Yes. You can use this spell to banish an unwilling creature to another plane. Choose a creature within your reach and make a melee spell attack against it. On a hit, the creature must make a charisma saving throw. If the creature fails the save, it is transported to a random location on the plane of existence you specify. A creature so transported must find its own way back to your current plane of existence.
Okay. Does somebody want to roll a d20 for me?
Apollo.
Sure.
We won't have Mason.
What is it?
11?
Okay, it's a
Yes.
plus 12 spell attack bonus. though.
Plus 12.
Yeah.
I think I would have resisted, but
Okay.
23 versus a charisma save, Mason.
oh well, you know how that's gonna go. Hang on. Let me actually roll it just in case there's some. Actually, I think it's impossible. Yeah, it's literally impossible.
I
But
made a natural 20.
Nope.
nope,
That's
it
an
was
8.
an 8.
Okay.
So what plane of existence,
I
Alyssa?
sent him to the material plane.
And Valgar is banished.
Wow.
Wait, we weren't on the material plane?
No, we're in the Shadowfell.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't think I ever processed that.
Welcome to the game, Spurdy.
Yeah, going to Barovia took us out of the material plane.
That's correct.
That's right. Maybe Fullen has been drunk this whole time.
Or maybe David Hestand III has been drunk this whole time.
Definitely
we're almost
definitely
done.
not today. I don't drink nights before I have clients.
Okay.
Glortalk, your turn.
Oh, roll 20 put me back where I was before my previous turn. So I'm here. And I will go ahead and do my attack. Oh,
Oh,
I should have rolled with a physical die.
Okay, that's a miss.
Bonus action and extra
That's a
attack.
That's
What? What?
Wow.
Okay, so Melissa, I
Yeah.
a 1, and then another 1.
What just happened? Sorry.
I rolled 2 1s.
Oh.
With the 12 in the middle, but
Mm,
I'm so sorry to hear that.
yeah.
all right. Death Slod. All right. Let's see. Oh, Glortalk, I'm sorry. But you too will need to make a charisma saving throw.
And I didn't take the power yet. I suppose I never will.
oof. Hey, you know what's nice? Not being on this plane anymore.
Oh, no. So, it's funny you should say that. Because
Oh,
the Death
no.
Slod 2 has plane shift
Oh!
no!
Uh-oh.
and tackles into you.
Into who?
Glortalk,
Oh, no.
Glortalk, yeah.
and you both disappear from Barovia.
Oh.
Needs to buy me a drink first.
Okay.
At this moment, Crash, make me another strength roll.
Gosh.
Okay, is roll 20 back up, or is this with
Yes,
physical die?
it is.
Oh, I just
the
found
time
But you're welcome
okay.
to use a physical die.
Yeah,
Hmm,
we'll
Okay,
trust you.
okay.
We'll
Oh, I have
trust
a
you
camera.
more if you have a camera on.
I
but-
do. Well, nope. Hang on. And maybe this is just taking too long. But I found them. I found them.
I want you to use them. I think it would be a shame if they went to waste.
I agree. Fine. Okay. And okay. Mido, I got a
15.
15.
Not bad.
No.
There we go.
Okay.
Bean!
The doors of the Amber Temple are burst open,
Oh dear.
and you know what? I don't have all of the. I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I'll just put you back on the first floor. We'll do that. You'll draw your eyes to the southern part of the map by the entry.
Someone explain what's going on.
That'll have to be boss, because none of us know yet.
I do.
At the very southern tip of the room,
Oh my
in the
gosh.
middle.
Yep,
Can you see?
Yeah.
I can.
No.
Well, yeah, of course you can. Okay, there are 4 werewolves now with a Nilbog at the helm, leading them into our Amber Temple.
This is also a Nilbog that is about 3 times bigger and 100 times hairier than before.
What?
God.
Oh no!
Where hip hip?
The
Oh my
werebog.
gosh.
When the door falls down, you hear a "Ow!"
My favorite incarnation of Hep Hep is
Yep.
yet to become.
Yeah. Werebog.
Werebog.
That was Nate's joke.
Thank you for the credit.
Yeah, of course.
And that might be a good stopping spot for the evening.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted
I
to take
love
more
it.
powers though.
Oh, I love it so much.
This
Well,
was
guys,
awesome.
we've done well.
We have.
I've
Lots of stuff
created a
happened.
caricature.
Yep.
Everybody else created awesome things.
We rolled physical dice.
Yeah.
We got plane shifted.
And followed.
Yeah, and now we have a werebog, which is
Werebog.
wow. Oh man, what a great way to end.
It is. So many valuable things happened today
Oh, good call.
that I imagine are completely antithesis to what Strahd is supposed to run. So this is great. Sorry, boss.
Thanks, guys. Gotta run. Bye.
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 So, needless to say, Balgar and Glortok are kind of out, gone.
Where though?
Well, at least Glortok has been thrown into limbo, the
Ooh.
plane of limbo, which is just a sea of broiling chaos.
Mhm.
Hey, now I can say Arby's as much as I want.
I've
Anyone
been
want some
wanting
curly
to bring
fries?
Arby's back into things so badly. So yes,
I would
let's
love
do it.
curly fries.
And
Beef and cheddar.
for the fate of Balgar, I will think of something fitting for that.
Okay. Is it entirely your decision, or is it possibly partially Azariah's decision?
It says a random place. on
Okay.
the material
Okay.
plane.
Then yeah, I totally. You're.
So I will decide a random place, and
Okay.
thus making it not so random, but you know what I mean.
Yep. 4, by the way. Guaranteed to be a random every time.
Should I roll a new
And,
character?
That is up to you. We're approaching the end-ish of the campaign, probably like the 75% mark.
All right.
Wait a minute. There's a toy maker I want to meet.
Oh yes.
That's the only thing I know about the Curse of Strahd. I want to meet this toy maker. Granted, I'm evil now, but maybe he'll be so personable that I can help him out.
Let's see. Yeah. So next time we'll pick up here, as Hep Hep has burst the doors to the Amber Temple open so you can actually leave. We'll have
not
an
leaving
epilogue
without more
for
powers.
Balgar. Apollo and Mason, if you would like to create new characters, let me know. Versus if you would like to take control of an NPC or two, that is also an option.
Oh yeah, can I be one of Hevep's entourage?
You would have to sing the praises of the Nilbog.
Well,
Obviously.
I already do.
What a huge ass.
There we go.
I'll think about it, and then I'll get with you, boss, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Is this a
just
Twilight
play an existing character.
Okay. Sure.
thing?
And then Felge, I will be sending you Strahd's plan.
Okay,
Within the week, or at least before next session.
that's fine. Also, if you could help me at any point this week in recreating my character sheet.
Yeah, I can help with that. Sure.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Because I'm not good at that kind of thing.
Boss,
Yeah.
what are the chances I'm going to be able to take super strength and flight next week? Because once he's made one deal, Bullet is very much the type to be
It's
like,
a slippery slope.
I'm just going to go all in on this.
Also, someone
We'll
needs to
find out
detect
next
evil
week.
on him.
Okay. What?
Someone needs to detect evil on him.
Currently, I'm just with Azariah, and I don't think she cares. He cares.
Azariah does not care.
Yeah. I'm just with Azariah, so...
Also, when I said existing character, I meant Cloven.
Oh, I totally misunderstood. I thought Azariah was trying to take Balgar with him.
No.
No.
Look, you were just sending him away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well done.
And I'm gone. It was a success. Great success.
Well, I mean, that's terrible, Mason. I'm sorry for your character.
no.
I really am.
This is
Like-
not. No, don't apologize or
But
feel sorry for me.
like Melissa, that was excellent. Like,
Thank you.
It was.
Well
It was
done.
perfect.
It was. Yeah, thanks.
that's awesome. I totally misread that situation. That's fantastic.
It was. If I'm reading this correctly, it was Azariah's like kind of final gift to Balgar. Like she was actually trying to save him and get him out of this, and it will definitely take Balgar a while to accept that, or maybe even realize that. But like, it was a great move.
You see, I'm interpreting it as Melissa's character exerting her evil and
Which Balgar
betraying the closest person to her by sending them to a plane that's awful.
Which I think would have been Balgar's first reaction, but then he would have been like, "Wait, he is so powerful, and yet he chose this fate for me rather than like killing me on the spot. Like there must be some mercy still alive within Azariah." That's the way that I think eventually Balgar would process it.
Balgar went to material plane.
Correct.
Gortok is the one on the chaos plane.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind. That was the last humanity slipping away from the Lich, is what you're saying?
Potentially, but hey,
There's nothing left in
not my
Azariah.
problem anymore. I'm on a different plane.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love it. I'm also excited to see this whole like Team Jacob, Team
Oh God, it is.
Team whatever.
And yeah, we got werewolves.
It's a
we got
werewolf
liches,
versus vampire
we got
fight.
vampires.
Oh my gosh.
All we need is
Oh my
Kristen
gosh.
Stewart.
Can I sparkle in sunlight instead of
No.
dying?
Strahd would immediately kill you.
But it's lore.
Strahd would kill you.
I'd kill myself.
Okay.
But hey, okay, is a vampire's resting place something that can change?
Well, like in the original Dracula, um,
It was his coffin.
right? And or the earth that he was buried in. So he
Mhm.
shipped it across the ocean to move his resting spot.
Okay, because like I never actually died.
I would make the place you died, quote unquote, the sarcophagus where you received the gift.
Okay, so if I moved that sarcophagus, I could move my resting place.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Cool.
Okay, and for the record, none of you guys freaking know where my resting place is.
Correct.
Okay, I just want to be clear about the metagaming potential here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, I need to go. Thank you very much, boss.
Yeah.
This was an insane and incredible session. So thank you.
Technical difficulties all around. Thanks for bearing with me with the microphone.
Despite that, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
No worries at all.
And
All right, have a great
I'll
night, everyone.
talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye, guys.